Okay, so this one is about divine guidance and all that you need to know, really. I've been promising myself to do this one for a long time. So it is script orientated slightly because I need you to know the information that you need to know. So basically, I just want to make sure that you have the info you need to know what divine guidance is and how it can help you, because it is incredible. Anyway, did you know that before your soul chose to incarnate here on earth, it made sacred agreements, contracts guided by Source with the highest intention for your evolution? Your path, your lessons, your experiences are here to be learned, were chosen to help you grow and ascend and remember the light of who you truly are. And your original frequency is of joy and abundance and ease. All of our original frequencies are. This is our natural state. As we know, it's not always that easy, it's not that simple, because we have lessons to learn. But as we journey through life, conditioning, programming begin to cloud our inner truth, our joy. We're told stories. As we grow up, we witness pain, we feel pain, we absorb, we have high emotions, regret, fear and hurt. And these are dense energies that begin to obscure our original light and sit within us. And as you know, or maybe you don't know, that our mind and our body are linked. And they can manifest into the physical field over years and time, okay? But you did not come here to suffer. You are not here to be punished. Your mission is to simply, as is all of our missions, to remember who we are and who you are to become and who you are meant to be. This source-led ultimate plan doesn't simply happen. It does require alignment and to embody our highest path. We must first embrace the journey, the lessons, the growth. And nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you, okay? Things happen for you to learn. And through your life's journey, you are awake and you are awoken your free will, your sacred power to choose, to shift timelines, to change your reality. And when we make new changes, they can sometimes feel uncomfortable. But the other side of that discomfort lies the magic. And divine guidance, energy alignment, supports you to embody a higher state of being, one of trust, surrender and clarity and courage. It is not a modality, it is a way of being. It blends spiritual law, magnetizing mastery, magnetizing an intuitive connection to guide you into deep alignment with your soul's desires and highest timelines. And to manifest these desires, you must take inspired action. We all must, with trust and with clarity. So with each divine guidance session, you'll present with your own desired outcomes, the areas in your life that you and your thoughts are limiting your desired outcome, the areas that need to change, that you have identified, that are limiting your joy, your abundance and ease in life. We'll discuss these intrusive thoughts and negative feelings. We're clear and we'll set some clear intentions, not once, but which come from lack, our wants, but these are empowered declarations of what you are ready to receive. We'll create conscious commands, which are words that are spoken with certainty, because our words can be our spells. You know, when we set them with intentions, we can create. And they're spoken with certainty and alignment to activate the quantum change. You'll embody the new frequencies daily through movement, music and intention. That's the work for you to do. But this will reprogram your subconsciousness, body and energy field. During the process, we'll bring in your lower self, the subconscious she is, the inner child, that only wants you to survive and resists change, which comes from fear. Even if your current reality is painful, she'll want to stick with it. as it's familiar and safe. So using a channeled script will lovingly bring your lower self to safety, not from forcing change, but from you reuniting her with her higher self. And your higher self lovingly sits on the other side of the veil. She sees all possibilities and perspectives. She is the bright beacon of love and compassion. And we use a technique to open the heart, which is a gateway to your higher self, to your wisdom and your divine connection. And when your heart is open, your energy becomes magnetic, radiating outwards and inviting your desires inwards. And with another guided script, we anchor joy, a frequency aligned with love. You'll connect with your higher self, not from proof or validation, but for the presence and her perspective. And with her awareness, you'll be guided by a powerful script to what is blocking your desired outcomes and what intrusive thoughts are at play. We don't suppress and we don't need to relive any traumas. What we need to do is to acknowledge and feel those emotions that are creating this block. And with gratitude and a powerful script again, we're acknowledging this discomfort, we release and we heal. Once you've moved through this process, you are now ready to visit your highest timeline. You have cleared the way. You have aligned the energy. Now let the magic unfold. Your highest timeline is the version of your life where everything is aligned with your soul's truest desires and purpose. You are not imagining this. You are accessing a reality that already exists in the quantum field. With the guidance of your higher self, you might see yourself or your future self, or you may simply feel her or how it feels to have your desires fulfilled, or you may just know or sense what has shifted. There is no right or wrong in this experience. There's no right or wrong way to experience it. Just feel with openness, with no expectations. Be curious and allow it to unfold. Be present and be open, and let your senses guide you. Just feel and sense during this process. Once there is no resistance and you are fully aligned and you have embodied your timeline and you feel it and you sense it and the energy within it, and we anchor it and you choose it and it's anchored, we will use a guided script that is activating, healing and empowering and anchoring. It clears and cleanses and brings everything required to align with your highest timeline. Finally, we will state those conscious commands in the presence of your higher self and lower self and seal them in as your new natural state of being, your new natural state of being. So what I say to you is this modality is truly cleansing, healing, powerful and intuitive, and you, with your connections to your higher self and lower self, are guided. It allows you to have a relationship, a spiritual connection that is our natural birthright. But with daily practice, you'll continue to strengthen this connection and realise that you are divinely guided. And if you choose to listen and embody this spiritual growth, you have the ability to clear the way and bring in your desired outcomes in life. And that, my friend, it is yours to have, to empower and to live life fuller, and it can be used daily. So this is a tool that can be used daily, and I do use it daily. And connecting, you know, before I did this video, I came out and I said, if now is the right timing, I'll walk up to my tree, and if I find somewhere to hang my phone, I will do the video if it's the right timing. They desired it was, and what a beautiful evening it is. Thank you. If you have any questions, you ask. You just reach out. You have to take your own steps. You have to take the beginnings of steps, but the empowerment is totally worth it.